Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to Home Selling Tips. In today's video, we're going to talk about my home won't sell and how to revive a stale listing when your listing has gone cold. My name is Andrew Finney. Please consider me your real estate geek. I am always here to help. My contact information is in the show more description below and always on the backside of each video. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. So let's go ahead and lead in with why homes don't sell and how to revive it. If you've been on the market for several months, you've done everything you can to get your home sold. It's frustrating, isn't it? So there are some questions that you want to ask your agent. Ask your agents about the current market conditions. Has the market trended to a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? Or has the market just gone flat? The next thing you want to know is what are the median days on market for comparable sales of your home? What are the market trends? Does it look like it's going to pick up? Does it look like it's going to slow down? Or does it look like it's going to be more of the same? What is the showing feedback? That's always a crucial one that you want to ask your listing agent. What's the showing feedback from other agents and from buyers? Sometimes though, just know this, sometimes it can be like trying to pull a tooth out of an alligator's mouth, getting showing feedback because they just disappear if they didn't like the house and they don't always get back, unfortunately. One of the ways that you could do that is check out some of the other videos I've made about tips on selling homes and leaving a comment card or just asking for feedback next to the front door and people to sign in when they come in. That's a great way to sometimes get feedback right there, written feedback from the home buyer themselves that was looking, and they'll let you know what was going on with that. Something else that you want to take a look at is reassessing your expectations. When you went on the market, were you overpriced, and did you know you were overpriced to begin with? If so, pricing is a major factor, and if your listing has gone stale and you've been firm on the price and you haven't done any price reductions, there's a problem. You either need to decide that you are serious about selling your home and make a meaningful price reduction, or take it off the market and wait until the market catches up to your price. Depending on your priorities, that may or may not work for you, but at the end of the day, if your price is wrong, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're getting a lot of showings and no offers, your price is too high. If you're not getting any showings and no offers, your price is definitely way too high. But if you're getting showings and you're getting people that are interested in making an offer but aren't, then we need to figure out where that linchpin is to help you get your home sold. The next thing is just that, is the price right? If you price your home right out of the gate, what's going to happen is you're going to increase your odds of selling at the price that you want or even higher. In a seller's market, let's take that for instance. If you have a home that's worth $305,000 and you put it on the market at $300,000 and all the other homes are selling at $305,000, your home just became more desirable because of that $5,000 difference, so long as it's like and kind to the other homes that are on the market as well. Something like that is not a really big off the mark reduction. You're talking about 1%, almost 2 percentage points off of what the other homes are selling for, but that slight difference of 1% to 2% underneath what comparable homes are selling for can juice the market and can get attention into your home and help you sell your home faster and get a better price, if not causing a multiple bid in the same situation. So another thing to consider is how long can you go on the market, or excuse me, how low can you go? You know, be honest with yourself. If you have that home, and we're talking about that $300,000 house, and you owe $200,000 on it, then you know that you have some wiggle room there that you could play with. Now, if the market says that your home is really worth $280,000 and you're on the market at $300,000, that's a big problem. You're probably getting zero showings from anybody, and you're not going to get any offers because it's just completely off the mark. And people that put their homes on the market thinking that they're going to price high because they can leave room to negotiate later, kind of a flawed logic these days, and it just really is. And the reason being is buyers are looking at that, and you know, with today's technology available with Zillow and Realtor and the real estate agents themselves sharing the comparable data with the prospective home buyer, if they see that your home is that far off the mark, they're scratching their head and wondering exactly what's going on in the mindset of you, the seller, and they may not even want to entertain that property when they can find 5 other properties or 2 other properties or even 1 other property that provides what they want at a reasonable price. Keep that in mind because it can absolutely impact how you get your home sold. And the last thing is, if you've done everything and your listing agent has done everything they can, and I mean everything, and you've been on the market for several months, it's been like 6 or 7 months, 8 months on market, whatever the case, and you've had no showings and you've had no offers, you might want to consider getting new representation. You might want to consider having that coming to God moment with your agent and let them know, hey, it's just not working, buddy. I need to check out of here and I need some different representation. I need you to go ahead and hook me up with that unconditional withdrawal. Again, the word is unconditional withdrawal. so that you can go ahead and relist your property with a different agent and get some representation, get some new life in that, get some new blood in that, get a different set of eyes on it, and see what they can do to help out. Just keep that in mind. If you have any questions about these home selling tips, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to put my contact information up. Even if you just want to say hi, I always enjoy hearing from you. If you learned something new from this video, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, please subscribe to this channel. Number 2, please like this video. And number 3, please share this video around with someone you know it's going to be able to help. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you next week with home selling tips. Enjoy an amazing day.